Hello and welcome to a new trip report here on Bongoplanes. We are already behind security here in Copenhagen, the capital of Denmark. Security was surprisingly fast and without any delay, which is a new experience for me here in Copenhagen. Normally it's pretty much hell to get through there, but today it wasn't, so that's positive. What are we going to do today? Well, we will be flying to Warsaw in Poland with Polish Airlines flight LO464 operated by Nordica and a Bombardier CRJ-900. I'm really looking forward to it because I love the livery they have on the aircraft. And it will be the first time in fact for me to fly with Polish Airlines or Nordica in fact. So a lot of firsts for me here and I'm really excited for it. Right now I'm on my way to my gate, which is A20. So I will head over there and then I will give you more information a bit later. Welcome on board flight LO464 from Copenhagen to Warsaw. Yes, I said earlier I was really excited for the livery of this aircraft, and you might have seen it's an albino. That's pretty disappointing, but yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer because I was really looking forward to the nice Nordica livery. Anyway, we are now here on board the aircraft in seat 9A. This CRJ-900 will be flying us to Warsaw. As you can see, pushback is right now going on. Now, boarding time was scheduled for 10:55 and departure time is scheduled for 11:25. Boarding started with a few minutes delay, but we are leaving now pretty much on time, so I don't think it will have any consequences for our flight today. Now, as you can see, the weather conditions here in wintry Copenhagen are measly 5 degrees and rain, just wet plain soup outside. Nothing of interest, but hopefully the weather will be better in Warsaw. Today I have the seat free next to me, which is really nice because the CRJ-900 is not a particularly large aircraft, and if you have a little bit of wider shoulders, the seats are quite narrow, so it's really nice when you don't have someone next to you on a flight like this. So that's great. Now with that, I will leave you now with a taxi and the takeoff, and then I will come back to you once we are in the air and I can actually say a little bit more about how our flight has been today. Welcome back on flight LO464 to Warsaw. Now the onboard service started, the cabin crew was really nice and friendly, Drinks and sandwiches can be purchased, but water and coffee is free. Now, I looked in the menu and thought everything had to be purchased. As I say, it's the first time I'm flying this airline, so I wanted to buy a bottle of water. The flight attendant then informed me that that was only on charter flights, but he would be happy to give me 2 glasses of water, so that was really nice and friendly service there. And just before descending towards Warsaw, we actually also got a complimentary little snack, a little chocolate bar. So what more do you want on a short flight like this? Now, as I mentioned, the seat next to me is free today, which is nice because it's a rather small aircraft, but the seat comfort in general is actually quite alright. The seat pitch in general is pretty decent. As a reference, I'm 182 centimeters tall, so you have an idea about the seat pitch. What I really did not like was the fact what I found when I came on board the aircraft, and that was garbage from the previous flight, and that is for me a total no-go. Now with that, welcome to Warsaw, the capital of Poland. The weather here is light overcast and about 15 degrees Celsius, so definitely much better than what we had in Copenhagen. All in all, the flight today was quite nice. The crew was friendly, and other than the leftover garbage from the previous flight, it was a decent experience. So definitely worth considering for future trips. Now, I'm fairly sure that we will have a remote position with this little aircraft here at the airport. That would of course mean we would be brought into the terminal by bus. Now, I have a second flight on this journey because I will be continuing from Warsaw to Geneva, and I will also be filming that because I will be flying on a Boeing 737-400, which is of course getting quite rare, at least in Europe. That will also be a video, and it will come out in a few weeks' time, so do stay tuned for that. If you have enjoyed this trip, then do feel free to leave a like. That would be very nice. With that, you support the series and of course the channel. And if you're new around here, why not hit subscribe, because then you won't miss out on any future trip reports which are coming out in the coming weeks and months. Now, with that, I would like to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed traveling with me. I have certainly enjoyed traveling with you, and hope to see you on another trip in the future.